I'd now like to welcome Rajesh Agrawal, the Deputy Mayor of London for Business, to say a few words. Rajesh?
Thank you very much. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. Fantastic. It's great to be here. Good evening. What a fantastic speech by John earlier on. And the group here is called SME4Labour. But as a Freudian slip, John actually called it Labour for SME. And that is so true that Labour is the party for SMEs. It's the SME businesses that actually run the economy. 50% of all the Londoners work for SME businesses. SMEs truly are the lifeblood of London and the UK economy. I'll just spend a couple of minutes telling you about the things we are doing from London for SMEs. First of all, as an SME business owner myself, and I'll tell you my own story. When I started my business in 2005, I had no money. I had a great idea. I was in a job. I quit my business to start the business, but realizing I've got no money in the bank account. So like many of you would have done, I actually prepared a business plan and went to a bank asking for a £10,000 loan. And of course, the answer was no. Banks turned me down. I went back to the same bank 2 days later, and I said, "You're right, I should not start my own business, but I'm thinking of buying a car." They lent me £20,000 to buy a car. And by the way, I didn't buy the car because I didn't even have a driving license at the time. And nobody cares about that. And now that I'm in politics, just for the records, I've repaid all that money with interest. But my business, which I started just with a laptop, became one of the fastest growing businesses in the country, helping migrant workers sending money back home at a fraction of the cost that large businesses actually charge. And banks actually hated my business. But look, we are from City Hall, we are trying to support SMEs as much as we can. We are signposting SMEs towards all the schemes that are available. We've got a fantastic website called Growth Hub. I recommend everybody to look at it. Once the business starts growing, we are also, we've got a program called the Mayor's International Business Program, which helps SMEs to internationalize. But access to finance is a huge challenge for SMEs. So we have announced a new fund very recently, £100 million fund, and I'm looking to leverage on that. So that £100 million actually becomes £300 million, but we lend to SMEs where banks are not willing to lend. You know, there are a lot of SMEs. Banks have started pulling out of SME businesses. I've been told by SMEs that, especially the new ones, that when they go to a bank refuses now to actually open bank accounts for them. That is unacceptable. And I know there are a lot of new startups in fintech segment that are challenging banks, and we need to encourage them, use them as a method of lending to businesses and making banking more accessible to startups and businesses. So thank you very much, and lovely to be here. Thank you.